the Mustang, number 11, Matt Johnson.
Hey, open the box. Open the box.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Sorry for the interruption. I'm going to blame it on AT&T.
That's probably a great blame.
Probably. So the first two batters for the Mustangs went in order. Fly out to the center field, and then I didn't see the last one because I was fooling with the camera.
Little blue pitcher.
Okay.
1-3.
So then that is even in the count, 1-1.
Hey, Barton. Actually, I think they're in the back.
Yep. Who would go get that? Yep.
Thompson wanting the gap to left center. He'll make the turn, but he'll hold up first for
Big sticks there for number 11.
exactly. Single here, senior day.
Up the back of the Mustangs, Travis.
Drew comes in the game with 11 RBIs, batting .233. Digs in on the left side of the plate. First pitch, taken all the way, ball one high. You guys want to commentate?
Sure. I'm down. I love
Pitch two, right down the pipe for strike number one. Swung on, drove up the middle. That's going to get through.
Good.
Runners on first and second.
Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Mr. McKinney up to bat.
Up the back of the Mustangs, number 55, Carson McKinney.
Comes in batting .250.
Let's go in here, 5.
7 RBIs on the season. He's got a chance here. Ball one high.
No one, yeah, two. No one.
Go to it. Come on, Let's go, 5.
Just go ahead and lay
Swung on and hit. That's not going to get past the second baseman. Third out. 4-4-3 exchange. Oh, we have no viewers now. We have no viewers. We had like 4 at the beginning. But YouTube would not cooperate, so I had to go on Facebook. I think Brad sent out an email, so it was on Facebook to watch.
Phillips.
Alright, top of the second inning, score still 0-0. And looks like Cougar 24, Hawkins is up to bat. And shortstop. First pitch from Rose, swung on and hit up the middle. That's going to get through for a leadoff single for Grayson.
Up to bat, Andrew Hager.
Is it Haycraft?
Haycraft, I think.
Yes.
Haycraft.
Haycraft.
Well, hey, I'll tell you one I'm a little more scared of. Is it
Childress.
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 Sir.
Well, that was my first guess.
How did you get Hagrid though out of Haycraft? There's not a G in that name. Yes, I'm saying it Facebook Live.
You've only got
phonemic awareness.
35 people listening to you mispronounce their names down there.
Teaching phonemic awareness at a
Yes.
baseball game. Oh, got a bump.
But you're going to get the throw was too high to get the lead runner, but backed up by the center fielder. So a successful bunt by Haycraft. Puts runners on first and second, no outs.
Up to bat. Gavin Childress.
Hey, you say the last two was Davis and Johnson, just in case. That's what I'm here for.
Bunt again. Oh! You gotta get it fair. 3. You get the lead runner. Almost caught by the catcher. Good effort to get out of the dirt and dive for that ball.
I believe the Grayson County coach is not very happy right now.
I don't think he is.
Up to bat. Kyle Davis.
Wondering why his runners were not running.
One out.
One out.
Runners at first and second.
Davis now digs in. First pitch is a little high and outside.
1-5-1. Go on, Zach. Come on, babe.
Swung on. We get the lead runner at second, and we turn it. Oh, he caught him safe again. Awful close play at first base. And Grayson scores the first run of the game.
Johnson up to bat for the Cougars.
2 outs. Runner on first. 1-0 Grayson. Swung on and hit the left field. Plenty of room. 3rd out.
Knock it off. I won't miss it. 6-3, 1-2-3,
What's the note? I want to tell you, and it's down deep inside, but it's not going to happen to me.
Because you need to tell me because then, I can start working on it.
Text Mom and ask her if she can put it back on. Still
Off hitting for Mustangs. Jacob Green.
Bottom of the second. Grayson up on. Mr. Green steps to the plate.
Isaac, what do you want for your song?
Jacob's a senior. Got 47 at bats and coming in, batting .213, swung on and fouled off for strike 1.
Green. Go Bree, come on, man.
Second pitch a little high and inside.
I have connection problems too, and I'm not even on Wi-Fi.
Well, there's none. Swung on in the shallow right for a base hit.
It's good. Way to
Lead
get
off
this
single.
in.
Up the bat for the Mustangs, the pitcher, Isaac Rose.
You know, you don't get to see many pitchers batting for themselves on baseball teams
You don't.
anymore.
You
Most of the
don't.
times they DH them.
Yeah. Even in high school, they want to DH him now.
Mr. Rose comes to us with a 200 batting average.
Batting from the left side of the plate, taking all the way for strike one.
Side row.
We were just having that discussion on the MLB last night about the National League and American League and pitchers. And swung on. Ball could be trouble. Nope. Caught by a left fielder for out number one.
Question becomes, will the National League ever
The bat for the Mustangs.
go to a designated?
Fielder, Clay
I hope
Henry.
not. Just like I hope that they don't incorporate some kind of digital strike calling behind the plate.
Oh no, that would be
They keep
terrible.
talking about it, but it would be terrible. It's just
It's America's game.
It is.
Favorite pastime. Why would you want to do something?
It's just such a big part of the game. Why would you put, half the radio shows and sports shows would have to, I don't know what they would talk about if they couldn't talk about missed calls and bad calls and controversy.
Come on, kiddo, you right here. Go ahead.
I'm not a fan of the old replay either in baseball.
Hey, come on, Clay.
Are you not?
No,
Not at all?
no. I mean, I get it. It's made some big decisions, but we live pretty good without it for a long
That's true. That is true.
Slows down the pace of the game.
All right, kid, come on now. Go, mate. Right
They are getting faster though. There for a while, New York was taking forever. Swung on and hit hard, but foul. Needs to straighten that one out, Mr. Embry.
Hey, we'll get off from here. Bye!
Go ahead and count. I think we're 2-2. Yeah, we're 2-2. Third pitch in, swung on, fouled off. I tell you what I do like when I can stay up late enough is 11 o'clock quick pitch is probably my favorite show.
I've not watched that.
You get all the games, still in second,
Man, he's safe.
safe by a mile. As the throw was
And Mr.
off
Embry's
face.
Up the bat for the Mustangs, number 99, Derek Norris.
So 2 outs, bottom of the lineup now. Runner on second. Nice ball in the outfield would do wonders right now. Taken all the way for strike one.
That's a leg. Yeah, short behind you. Nobody.
Swung on. If you can beat it, can you beat it? And he's out. Good effort there by the senior.
Derek's wearing one of my favorite numbers, Wild Thing, number 99.
Absolutely. So we go to the top of the third. Score still 1-0 Grayson. I think we've left 3 runners in scoring position over these 2 innings. Well, maybe not in scoring position, but left 3 stranded anyway. Yeah, last night the discussion, the Dodgers were playing last night, and Kershaw, of course, was pitching last night, of course, hitting. He's not a bad hitter. He's not a bad hitter at all.
Question becomes if his arm can ever hold out enough.
It's true. It's true. He's lost some velocity, but he's still pitching pretty well. But it seems like when they get to the postseason, he's been used up a little bit. And BJ, if you're listening, don't get mad. Huge Dodger fan.
That's okay. I'm a Braves fan, but I was a big Kirk Gibson fan growing up. Fellow Dodger.
All right, Rose takes him out on top of the third. And
Bullock.
top of the lineup. Little Bullock takes ball one.
Did he walk the first at bat, I believe?
He did walk his first at bat. Swung on and hit in the shallow right. That ball's going to drop for a base hit.
Go here, Rose. Go here.
Sign after that, the Cougars.
Runner on first base, no outs. And Damon up to bat, who I believe got a base hit first inning, was thrown out at second. Rose is going to look the runner back.
Keep
Trying
him
to
a
keep
little
him
honest
honest.
there.
Hey, working ahead right here. Go Isaac. Go big. Go Isaac.
Trying to steal second. The throw was there in plenty of time and got him. The second thrown out base runner by the Mustangs today. Nice. Count down, 1 ball, no strikes. No runners, 1 out. Pitch is in, swung on and fouled off for strike number 1.
Go big.
Wind up in the pitch.
That's going to get through up the middle of the center field. So another single for Grayson County. Bradley Napier now up to bat, who walked the first inning.
All right, first with 1 out.
Ball 1. Rose looks over at first. Back to home, throws the first. He's back in safe. Batter calls time, and we'll reset and do it again. Nobody's there. Got him.
Yeah.
Got him again. The third.
Runner hesitated just a little bit there.
The third denied stolen base. Nice. 2 outs. Nobody on. The count is 2 balls and no strikes.
Nice throw down.
2-0. Ball 3 in the dirt. Rose has got to come back and work now. Nice pitch. Whoa!
Batter thought he got one.
Napier thought he got one, but home plate umpire Eddie Thompson told him otherwise. Count down 3-1.
That doesn't usually work out.
It usually doesn't work out. Swung on, popped up. He's got room to work. It's out of play over the fence. Full count now. Good hustle by the first baseman. Ball just got out over the fence where he couldn't make a play.
Even if I told you what the productions were?
Payoff pitch now.
If you can do that, you could have.
Swung on, fouled off, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's a different story, so.
So you're just going to eat it all by yourself.
Yeah, y'all are.
Shared. You don't understand who you're talking to, I don't think. I don't think you have room to bribe her. Swung on and popped up
She's
to shallow
not
right.
me.
Second baseman's going to grab it, get it out. The Mustangs get in, not allowing a run that inning.
I believe your partner in crime is back.
Well, we'll say bye to Miss Bumps. She's got other duties. Alright, we're back.
Leading off the inning for the Mustang, Noah Phillips.
Back at bottom of third. Leadoff batter Noah Phillips stands in the plate. Score still 1-0 Grayson County. And Andy Thompson will wait till Grayson gets in position. And we've got Brad back with us. He's done with his duties. Ball one on the outside corner for strike one.
Looked like a little low heat there on the outside, TJ.
It did.
See if he comes back with something off speed, maybe. Yep, there
It
it
does.
was.
Fouled off for strike two.
Looked like a little curved ball. It may have started off on the inside part of the plate and jammed him up a little bit.
Noah comes to us batting .338. Junior. Laid off that one. Good eye. Count now 1-2 strikes.
Good 0-2 pitch there by the pitcher, throwing it low and outside, trying to get him to chase. Noah showing a little discipline at the plate. Didn't chase it.
Swung on and hit third base. Be an easy play if he makes. No! Throw was Aaron overthrown, pulled him out the bag, and Noah is going to reach second on the pass ball at first base.
And it happens all the time. That'd be an E5.
Give that an E5. Pass ball.
Yeah, that happens all the time when you get that hard grounder to you and you pat your glove a couple of times and then rear back and throw it and make an errant throw. For the Mustangs, puts a guy at second. Scoring position.
Scoring position. We need a run bad. Bunt.
Good bunt.
Nice bunt laid down. We'll advance the runner, and he will be safe at first. The pitcher for Grayson County bobbled to pick up the ball, bare-handing it. Advanced
Nice
the runner
run.
to third and
Okay.
safe at first.
Gave himself up. Good. Advanced the runner and then lucked out with a little error on that one too. So 2 hard hit balls, 1 bunt, 1 liner down to the third baseman, 2 errors.
We'll see what play the Mustangs have on here as Matt Thompson digs in. Runners at the corners, no outs. Still down by a run. Still in second. The throw is dropped at second base and safe at second.
Hey, good job, man, Levin. Good job.
All right,
Not sure
2
why we're not
Yeah, man.
moving on that, but
Well, looked like they had a cut play. Maybe the shortstop coming in front, hoping the guy would break for home.
it wasn't there though.
Yeah, man.
Matt now takes ball outside. 1 ball and 1 strike.
2 men in scoring position. Matt Thompson coming in batting 362 on the year.
How many RBIs has he got? Is that
10.
10 RBIs?
Nope, it's not.
No. Out at home. And we'll reset and do it again now. 1 out, runners at the corners. Mustangs.
Play for the Mustang.
A little bit of maybe ill-advised base running on that one. Digging in out the plate, Travis. Travis is a senior, batting .233 on the year. Swung on and hit high to left
Score at least
center.
1. Oh, there's an error.
1 run's going to come in tied up. Nice.
There we go. Nice play.
Nice way. Nice sacrifice fly there.
Just deep enough to score a run. Wasn't deep enough to get the
Play
man
for
on
the
first and
Mustang.
second.
155, Mikey.
But even ball game again. Keeney's now digging in with 2 outs and a runner on first. The pitcher looking him back first.
Good move there. Matt Thompson back in with his hand on the bag before the tag. Pretty good move by a right-handed pitcher. Quick snap throw.
It was. I believe he'd have got me if I'd have been first.
I never was the speed demon, so I didn't have to worry about throwing over on me much. They knew I wasn't going anywhere.
It's 1-1 out of McKinney. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 2, but the runner advances and still second.
It's interesting. Kind of just gave the base up. I guess with 2 outs, just expecting to get an out here and get out of the inning.
I think so. Catcher kind of framed the ball there. Not even looking at second. Swung on and hit up the middle. And that ball's going to be caught. Out at first.
3 away, changing up on the inning. So we end up with 1 run.
1 run. And 1 runner left.
Yep.
1 runner stranded.
Brings it back to a tie game now, going into the top of the 4th inning.
Well, we've had as many as 5 people watching the game. Right now we have none.
Well, that's okay.
It's all right. We're going to post it on YouTube later.
Lots of busy people in this world.
Lots
I
of
can
busy
attest to that.
If you're too busy to watch a ball game on a beautiful day like this, you need to organize your time.
I'll tell you what, looking at the radar this morning, you wouldn't have thought it'd been a nice night, but this is a great night for baseball.
It is. Sprinkled a little bit today, just enough to probably keep the dust down on the infield. Field's in good shape. I'd say the field's in as good shape as it's been in years. Coach Locke and the team have been doing some work.
Lots of rain has kept the grass good and green. Hopefully some of the seed we put out early in the season is starting to take.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but it is in decent shape. All right, leading off for Grayson Smith, number 28. Popped up to shallow center his first at bat. Takes ball one in the dirt. Rhodes still on the mound, done some decent work through 3. In the windup now, here's the pitch. Ball 2. Really low. Swung on and hit hard to center field. That's going to drop. No, he caught it, but it hit the ground first. Nice play by the center fielder to take any extra bases out of the picture.
That's a hard hit ball right up the middle too. And center fielder coming in hard, diving to try to make that ESPN Sports Center catch. Wound up knocking it down, holding the guy at first.
Covered a lot of green out there. So runner at first, no outs. As Rose looks in on Hawkins. Looks over to first. Throws the first. Runner back in safely.
That's the little check me move. It's not the one that you're trying to pick them off. It's just
as we said
keep
earlier,
them close.
Keep them honest. Here's the pitch. He's trying to steal again. That'll be the first stolen base for Grayson in the four attempts.
Pretty good pitch to throw on to second base, but not handled exactly completely clean behind the plate. Looked like he may have got crossed up a little bit. Taking the ball down to second. Got a runner in scoring position for the Cougars.
Pitch a little low for ball 2. It's 2 balls and no strikes now. No outs. Infield playing in at the corners.
3-0, expecting you to be taken here.
Let's see what he does. Rose is going to have to work way behind in the count. Fastball down the middle for called strike 1 and taken all the way.
Sorry, Rosie.
Big pitch here.
Swung on, hit the third base. He'll look the runner. They get him at first, but the runner advances to third. Third baseman there opting for the out. It's the only play he had. Give him a fielder's choice on that one. So now 1 out. Runner at third.
This is the point where the infielders are going to have to sacrifice the body, keep the ball in the infield, keep that run from scoring. So anything that you can get to, you need to get to.
You need to get to. Catch it in the teeth if you have to. Haycraft scoring. The only run for Grayson. I believe he reached on the base hit. And then stole his way around to home. 1 ball, no strikes now to Haycraft. Swung on, called strike by home plate umpire Andy.
Snap throw to third almost gets him sleeping, not paying attention as he was going back to the bag. Nice snap throw. Good little play.
We would have liked to have seen that just to see Grayson County's coach's reaction. 1-1 now to count. Showing a bunt and bunts. Tags him out.
Nice play.
Nice play
by the first baseman.
Way to be there, kid.
Nice scoop. Kept his feet moving. Ball out in front of him.
Held the runner at third.
That's right. That's the most important part of that.
I think if the batter had that to do over again, Brad, don't you think he'd have bunted that one down the third base line instead of the first base line?
I'm not sure. The coach's reaction may tell me that they may have misread that one. That may have been a miss sign. Because coach threw his hands up, put him on his head. Nice block by the catcher.
Ball one to Childress. Runner still on third. Mustang's working to get out of this inning. Swung on and missed the high cheese for strike number one.
You've been waiting all night to say that, haven't you?
I have been waiting all night to say
I knew
that.
that was coming.
Swung on and hit back up the middle of the second. This should be an easy third out.
Go, nice play. Got out of the inning unscathed, so to speak.
And we go to the bottom of the fourth. Still tied. 1-1. Middle of the lineup, Green would be up to bat or catcher. He's caught a fantastic game so far. Throwing 3 runners out at second. And keeping all balls in front of him. No pass balls, especially that last inning.
Green comes in hitting .213 on the season. Hitting down the lineup a little bit, middle of the lineup. So
We're hitting 213 and showing 4 walks. So I don't have an on-base percentage in the stats, but I would say his on-base percentage is pretty decent. Given that, I can't do the math right now in my head. Sorry. I'm having a ball.
there you go. That's what it's about. Having fun.
Having fun.
Waiting on for the Mustang, Jacob Green.
Jacob Green steps to the mound with Thunderstruck as his walk-up music.
Everybody has a theme song.
Everybody's got it. I like it, Jacob Green. And lined up in the pitch, taken all the way for the ball. It must have been just a bit outside. We'd already used that one earlier, too.
Had you?
Yeah, Don and I both did. It's pretty
job.
funny. Ball 2, a little low and outside.
Pitching's all about being in a groove. It's all about rhythm. This kid looks like he's having a little struggle. Maybe hitting his rhythm a little bit. There's a good pitch.
Strike maybe on the outside corner. 1-2 now the count to Green. Swung on and hit up the middle. That ball's going to get through for a base hit.
Hands back, drove through the ball, right back up the middle, past the pitcher, made it through.
Made it through.
It's a base runner
Turning to the right
on.
for the Mustang,
Green.
Rose.
Has decent wheels, has a few stolen bases on the year. Matter of fact, he's 2 for 2 stolen bases attempted, and
I'd give him the green light here. Rose now swings at the ball. That ball
could be a double play ball.
play ball. No. Grayson County able to get the lead runner.
Second baseman laid back on that one a little bit.
Up the back
Lucky it
of the
wasn't.
Mustang.
For the Mustangs, wasn't hit a little sharper. Got down the line real good there. Rose
Rose has got some wheels.
got up the line really well.
All right. Senior
Clay Embry.
Clay Emmett.
Oh, picked off at first. Caught him leaning.
And the Mustangs fell asleep there at first, maybe a little bit. Got him at first.
Good move. Caught him leaning. He was going all the way. No worse feeling in the world as a base runner.
There's no worse feeling in the world.
Hey, boy! I still want to see him.
Clay takes ball 1.
Come on, Clay! Good eye.
Ball 2. Clay's the son of Carla,
Come on, Clay.
one of my all-time favorite people in the world. Swung on and popped up.
That's a high fly ball to the infield.
Shortstop's under it. Easy catch for the third out.
So Mustangs put 2 men on base, but can't do anything with them.
Do anything with it.
Yeah, that's the thing about high school baseball. It's get runners on, you got to advance them. I mean, it's simple plays. Got to do your job and advance the runner.
Whatever it takes. Small ball. Sacrifice ball.
Big fan of small ball myself. I like the put it down, make the other team make the play. Puts the pressure on them, takes it off of you. Of course, I know a lot of kids don't like that. They like to swing away and drive it deep.
Well, it worked for us the other night. Freshman team against Apollo. We came back being down playing small ball. Some excellent running by the freshmen. Freshman team, by the way, has only lost 2 games.
2 games.
2 games.
On a bit of a roll.
On a bit of a roll.
I know they had a big game. What was it? Tuesday night?
Tuesday night against Apollo.
One on a walk-off.
One on a walk-off walk, which, interestingly enough, Saturday before Apollo beat us, the freshman team, with a walk-off walk. So
it's kind of an odd ending to a game a lot of times. Bases loaded, and you get a walk to end the game.
yeah. Don't see it much, but it does happen.
Let's talk about fashion trend in baseball real quick.
Okay.
Tell me what the purpose is of turning your glasses upside down on the back of your hat.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't answer. We may have to Google that later.
I may have to look and see if that has a purpose.
Rose goes back to work on the mound. Ball 1 to Doris.
Big strike zone here to work.
Big strike
Tall
zone
young
to
men
work.
at the plate.
Ball 2 must have been a little low.
Ball down a little bit there. Nice fastball. Throwing some off-speed stuff, mixing it up pretty good so they can't sit on it. Still down.
Still down. Maybe a little outside on that one. All right, he's got to work here. He's down in the count 3-0. Batter should be taken all the way. Ball 4.
Rose appears to have had a little misstep there and went down on the mound. Hope he's all right. Then twisted his ankle, doing a little groundskeeping on the mound.
Little groundskeeping. So a leadoff walk puts a runner on base for Grayson. So catcher and pitcher talk it over a little bit.
Johnson up to bat.
I think he's telling him maybe to take all of his change out of his left pocket, put it in his right pocket.
Breathe through his left eyelid.
Breathe through his left eyelid.
Watch hands, George, watch hands!
Bumps was down. Oh,
Bunt foul.
Up in the air. That's the most dangerous bunt to have, no matter where you put it. Ball up in the air immediately off the bat, just hanging in the air. That's a prime for a double play there on a bunt.
Looks like Grayson County's coach is going to come talk it over with his batter.
Well, you know, since we've gone to the card method of signaling in plays, I don't know how we miss with signs if we're doing numbers, 3 numbers.
Right.
Back in the old days when you were doing, signs where you had an indicator, a lot of times you'd miss a signal, but I'm not sure how you could miss a signal with just 3 numbers.
Not sure. One again for the second strike. Oh, we've got a rundown. We've got a rundown and out at second base.
Nice play by the catcher. First baseman handled the ball well, made a good throw down to second. Nice tag by Matt Thompson.
So 1 out now, 2 strikes to the batter Johnson.
Corners can back up a little bit now. No, probably not much chance of him trying to bunt again.
Probably not.
2 strikes on you.
No runners on.
A little high. A little off speed there too.
Yeah, count now 1 and 2. 1 out. Two balls and 2 strikes now to Johnson.
Here's the payoff pitch. This is the pitch you want to get in there for a strike. Another
Curveball that didn't.
Hung a little bit on him on the outside corner. Never broke completely and come on into the strike zone there. Still a little high.
Still a little high. So now we're full up.
Yep. This is your payoff pitch. Come back here with a little heater.
Fastball swung on and hit hard up the middle. That ball barely got through.
Just off the glove of the shortstop. Almost a great play.
So back to the top of the lineup now for Grayson.
Back for the Cougars.
We're on first and 1 out, and we've got time on the field.
All
Alright, we dig in. Rose now from the stretch. Swung on and hit to the left field. Plenty of room to work. For out number 2.
Well hit ball. Just one of those old Adam balls. Hit it right at him. Nice play by the left fielder. Keep the runner at first. 2 down now.
2 down.
Simon up to bat.
Simon up to bat, who has reached his first 2 at bats, but been thrown out trying to steal at second each time.
Up in the front of the box, expecting something off speed. Pulls it
Swung
down
on and hit
third
hard to
base.
third base. No play. No play.
It's one of them you let get into your body, eat you up a little bit. Hard hit ball.
Hard hit ball. So runners at first and second. 2 outs.
Turning to the plate for the Cougars, Napier.
Easiest bag here.
Filled it clean.
Napier up at the plate.
Completely opposite approach. Batter before him up in front of the box. This kid settled in deep in the box.
Taking
Curveball.
strike 1.
Curveball.
Nice curve.
Strike.
Ball 1.
Hey, you're right there. Going on.
Hey,
Oh, nice block.
I don't know. Cheeseburger in there?
There's no buns. She's gonna get those.
2 balls and 1 strike on the batter.
There's buns for hot
Man at
dogs.
first and second. Rose settles in for the pitch. Here's comes set and stretch. Here's the pitch.
Swung on foul.
Pulled hard foul.
Count out 2 balls and 2 strikes to Napier. Runner still on first and second.
Going on.
Moved up in the box a little bit, expecting something off speed here. Batter's thinking.
Ball 3 high.
Looked like that may have been an attempt at a slider. Just got away from him a little bit out of his hand. Still had 1 to waste. Now we're full. Runners are going to take off on the move.
There go the runners.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. Nice pitch by Rose. just didn't fall into the zone for home plate umpire Andy.
Gonna have a mound visit here.
Do you need water? Did you need a water too?
I got it. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Mound visit's over. Home plate umpire Eddie Thompson went out to
And you missed your chance to
Work
use
it up.
your favorite thing there is the sermon on the mound.
the sermon.
Concluded.
Was concluded. I did. I sure did. Bases loaded now.
Oh, high fly ball, foul.
Well,
Swing. Glad I parked my truck on up the road a little bit, right here behind the score box.
absolutely.
Bases loaded. Rose in a bit of a bind here. Another off-speed pitch.
Nice block by the catcher.
Catcher, I tell you what, playing a great game back there. 2 or 3 balls in the dirt, men in scoring position. Nice, smooth drop on them.
Yeah, Green's caught one heck of a game back behind the plate today. 1 ball and 1 strikes now. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Just a little low for ball number 2.
Nice pitch by Rose. Reached back a little bit, brought a little speed, just missed it just a little low.
Hit hard and
Ripped down. Left field line. That may clear them all.
That's going to score 3 runs.
Stand-up double. Clears the bases.
For Smith.
Looked like that may have been a curved ball that hung a little bit on him inside. Opened his hips up, swung, hit it. Hard hit ball down the left field line. Left fielder did a good job to cut it off and keep him at second base.
So Grayson scores 3.
How you doing?
Doing good. 2 outs. And a runner on second.
Officials time out on the field.
It's like
Looked like Rose may have got a little something in his eye.
Yeah.
I'm not browsing Disney.
Okay. Adam Locke going to the mound, check on his pitcher. Make sure he's okay to pitch and continue. Appears that Rose is okay. Locke returning to the dugout. Man on second base, 2 outs. Could be. All right, number 24, Dane Hawkins steps to the plate. Rose in the stretch, comes set. Here's the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. Nice fastball there on the outside corner by Rose. In for the first strike. Rose comes set. Giving the runner at second base a little look. Here's the delivery. Swung on. High bouncing ball to shortstop. A big chopper. Mishandled. No scoop at first. Run's going to score. Well played there by the shortstop. Just bobbled it on the throw. So ends up with an error on that one. Ends up with an RBI. Scoring that one there on the ground ball to first base. We got a courtesy runner coming in. Haycraft steps to the plate. Rose on the mound, comes set. throw over to first. Runner back in time. Rose doing a good job keeping the runners honest at first base. Swung and missed. Snap throw to first, not in time. Nice play by Green, getting it down the line. One strike on the batter. Settles back in. Haycraft settling in. Steps out. Calls time. And we settle back in, ready to go. I don't think Grayson County's coaches were appreciative of maybe missing another sign there. Here's the delivery. A little high. Green does a good job stepping out to catch that one. Ball one on the batter. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Haycraft. Haycraft reached on his first attempt, bunted on his second attempt for the second out. Swung on and missed. Nice fastball there on the outside corner. Runner at first was a little confused on that one, went back to the bag. Rose made a good delivery. In for the second strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Rose comes set. Here's the delivery. Runner goes. Flipped his bat at it. Nice hit.
Got him at
Safe, first base.
Looks like they scored another run.
Yeah, fielder's choice on that one. No play at second. The runner broke early, so no chance at second base. Took the throw at first. Bang, bang play, but called safe.
Looked like somebody pulled him out the bag just a little.
Could have been. Ball was a little up the line. Runners at first and second.
Swung on high ball
To right field.
Caught for third out.
So Grayson winds up big inning there, scoring 4 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and a couple of base on balls in the middle of that inning. Got herself in a little bit of a bind there early.
So Mustangs are going to have to rally. Coming to the plate. Leading off this inning, right fielder Doris, who is yet to reach safely this game.
That's all I need. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. Carver. Todd Carver is our other official there. TJ.
Carver. Okay.
Okay. Why is the heat on?
Leading off for the Mustang. Number 99, Derek
He his
Doris.
foot, I bet you. Doris comes to the plate. Doris settles in. Here's the windup. Pitch taken there for a strike on the outside corner. Nice, nice toss. I can't really Hawkins, first pitch for a strike. Second pitch for a strike. Ooh. Not everybody agreed with that one in the Mustang dugout. So Doris
Behind in the count.
down 2 strikes. Curveball just missed on the outside corner. That's a tough one to take. That's one you gotta flail that and get out of there. Live
Get rid of
another day.
Next pitch, outside and in the break for ball 2. Even in the count now, 2-2.
Yo, Hawkins has gone deep in the count with a lot of guys. You know, a lot of 2-2s, 3-2s, not a whole lot of 1 or 2 pitch bats.
Full up.
Back full.
Doris, whatever we got to do to stay alive.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Down the middle, swung on and hit foul. Right fielder not able to get to it. And we'll reset and do it again.
Nice little swing there. Inside out of it. Took it down the right field line where it was pitched. Fight it off. Like I said, live to fight another day.
Ball
4 inside the corner of the plate. Nice out of there. Doris.
gives the Mustangs a base runner to lead off the inning. Top of the lineup, Noah Phillips comes to the plate. He reached base on an error. Third inning. Hard hit ball to the third baseman.
Noah batting .338 coming into the game.
Not afraid to swing the bat.
No, not afraid to swing the bat at all. You know, has 4 doubles on the year, a couple of triples. Got a pinch runner in.
And that's going to get through.
We have Bronson Healy in the run. I got a little something going now, a little something working for the Mustangs. 2 runners on.
Up the back of the Mustangs, number 34.
Bronson Healy with some deals, second base. Davis is reaching the third inning. Scored the Mustangs' only run of the game.
We're going to take time here, going to discuss this one, talk it over a little bit with our hitter. Maybe putting something on here, maybe trying to advance the runners a little bit.
Maybe a little small ball, Brad.
Could be. Could be. Davis coming to the plate. Davis has several walks on the year, only 1 double, a couple of RBIs, hitting 154. Pretty good spot for a little bunt and run. Runner back.
And he is safe.
Tell you what, that's a
nice
good move.
That's a
Good
nice
play,
move.
good move. Tell you what, good throw there. It's a possibility it gets him on that one, but nice little move. Bronson back in though under the bag. Away from the bag.
Bunt.
There's the bunt.
Nice bunt. Nice bunt. And the pitcher's opposite. Bases loaded.
Well executed bunt down the third base line where you want to put it. And that's going to bring the Cougars coach to the mound.
Remember what I said. You don't bang.
Pitcher looked like he was ready to go. Coach told him to go back to the mound.
He did. So, might be telling him you got us in this mess, you're going to get us out.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Don't see anybody up throwing for the Cougars. So, maybe one of those things where put a little faith in his pitcher. Kind of look, work out of this. But bases loaded, no outs.
It's almost like
1 walk, 1 hard hit ball, and then a good executed bunt. Well executed down the third base line. So.
And I'm not sure, Brad, but that's the speed. If you handle it right, he would have been a bang-bang play.
That's 100%.
He was trucking down the line.
Davis has good wheels. Thompson settling into the box. Thompson hitting .362 in a year. Be a well-placed, little good time for a double right here, or a triple.
Swung on and hit hard.
That's going to score at least 1. Moving to third. Good job. Moving to third. It's a sacrifice fly for Thompson.
Thompson doing a job there for the Mustangs. Good job by DQ.
You don't want to run yourself out of anything. Let things happen.
Hey, do a job, Drew.
Hey, keep it going, Drew. Keep it going.
Runners on first and third.
Drew Travis. Hit 233 on the year. Snap throw to third, not even close. Saw that one coming.
Runner advances to second.
That's a tough play there with the left-handed batter up for a catcher. That's a tough play. They can see everything you're doing, so hard to get a guy not paying attention on that one.
Swing on and miss by Davis. Strike one.
Looked like it may have been a outside pitch, and he tried to pull it a little bit. Hope you go with there, drive it in the opposite line. Little corner. Curveball.
Curveball in there for strike number two.
Hey, battle up there, babe. Come on, Drew. Come on, man. Yeah,
Drew batting 233 on the year. Swung on.
Oh, that could stay fair.
Down the first
Fair
base
ball.
line. Uh-oh. The Mustangs hit some.
Nolan Davis there in second base. Thought that guy on third base was going to break and go. Probably a smart move, but Nolan got hung up in no man's land there. First baseman thought about taking it to the shortstop at second.
And I believe he'd had him.
Well,
He was in no man's land.
that's a tough play. Got a guy on third, throw that ball over there, and let a run score.
McKinney now digs in. 2 outs.
Nice
Runners
swing.
on second and third. Fouls the first one off.
Hey, what's going on here, babe?
Hawkins had himself in a little bit of a pickle. Got 2 outs now, still 2 men on. Mustang's trying to rally.
Let's go, babe. Come on, Nicholas. Come on, babe. Good, Carson. Go, good. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bobs.
Swung on and hit hard.
Hit ball.
The shortstop.
You know, TJ, I don't think the shortstop saw that one. Nolan Davis paused in front of him and leaped over the ball. I don't think the shortstop saw it. He stuck his glove down and it just happened to bounce into it.
I think you're right. I think
He looked a little surprised to have that one.
he was the most surprised person in the stadium.
I do believe he was. Pretty smart play by Davis there to hesitate just enough to
Try to
maybe
break it up.
not necessarily interfere, but to distract.
Distract.
I'd say.
That's a good baseball term.
Good term.
Distract.
Avoiding the contact with the ball. That's what he was doing.
That's true, because if he'd have been hit by the ball, he'd have been out. So he had to.
Didn't get a good break on it, I guess is what he'd tell you. He didn't get a good break on the ball, didn't see it in time.
So the Mustangs get one back. Score now 5-2. Top of the 5th inning. And Rose will go back to work on the mound. Leading off the inning for Grayson. I believe will be Doris. Grayson batted around that last inning. Should be Doris coming to the plate.
Number 12, I do believe that is correct. To right?
Or 12 or 17.
17.
So
There you go.
Davis,
That's
my fault,
17.
not Doris, Davis. Rose, first ball a little low, ball one.
Rose reached back to put a little extra on that one. It looked like may have
He did.
held onto it just a little bit too long.
Going to work again out of the windup. Nice pitch.
A bit outside.
2 balls and no strikes now to Davis.
Rose working himself into a bind here.
Now way behind in the count. 3-0.
Go here, Isaac.
Strike one.
Hey, squeeze it, Brady.
Davis, that wide stance in the box, he looks like a hitter, Brad.
Well, again, another tall player for Grayson County. Big strike zone.
Strike.
Ball a little high.
Well, another leadoff walk for Grayson.
Johnson returning to the plate for Grayson County.
Johnson coming to the plate now.
Hey, read him.
Reached on a hit, his last at bat.
Middle. Come on, man.
Getting late in the innings here. Working down the line. May see a bunt here, trying to get a insurance run or so. Rose into the set.
There's a bunt.
Bunt. Right back at the
Right
pitcher.
back at the pitcher. It'll be a play at first. So 1 out.
Sacrifice moving a guy to second, put a runner in scoring position. 1 out. Nice play by Rose there. Tough play on a lefty.
Tough play on a lefty.
To turn your back to the play after you pick the ball up to throw to first.
Some good communication there between the first baseman and the pitcher, though. I heard inside. Rose thought about it.
Keeping them close.
Strike one.
Curveball.
Nice curveball.
Nice curveball for the first strike. It's not that snappy slider that you see every once in a while. That's more of that old traditional curveball.
Nice pitch, just a little low. 1-1 now. And Bullock at the plate popped out his last at bat. Flew out to left field.
It was a deep hit one, wasn't it?
It was a deep hit one.
Hard hit ball on the last one. Rose going back to the well on that curveball again. Left that one up a little bit.
A little low and inside.
Go, Isaac.
I am old.
Nate said you're old.
I am. Now a walk. Put runners on first
That's
and
going to bring
second.
the walk to the mound. Looks like we're going to have a change. TJ?
Can't see
So
the bullpen for here, so I don't know who was warming up.
Rose went, 5 1/3?
Went 5 1/3.
5 1/3. Gave up 5 runs. A couple of those unearned.
Couple of those unearned.
A couple of errors. Looks like we're going to have Matt Jackson coming to the mound.
Yeah, it's on.
Matt Jackson coming to the mound. Jackson's 22 innings pitched this year has given up 38 hits and 31 runs. Has a 7.41 ERA. Looks like he doesn't walk a lot of people. That's a plus.
That is a plus, especially in this game.
Settles in. Right-handed pitcher.
Matt's a sophomore, playing varsity ball. Got a quick stride off the mound.
A lot of experience on the Mustangs this year. What we got? 6 seniors?
6 seniors.
6 seniors and
Quite a few juniors.
quite a few juniors, and got some underclassmen coming up. Look to be big contributors in the future. Of course, the Mustangs coming off a couple of years of real successful baseball. Maybe having a little bit of growing pains here after a couple of good years.
Yeah, a couple of years at state, a couple of real good years. But such is baseball. The up and downs from inning to inning, year to year. Unless you're a Reds fan like myself, then we just suffer all the time.
That you've already been mathematically eliminated by Third game of the season.
Third game of the season. All right.
Hey, our illustrious leader of the district is a Reds fan. So shout out to Mr. Davis on that one.
I suffer with you, Mr. Davis.
Oh, nice pitch.
Nice pitch. First pitch, strike.
Nice, smooth. Big four-seam fastball there right down the inside corner. A good way to start. A little off speed. Went back with a little bit of something funky there and didn't get it across the plate.
Not a bad pitch, though.
No, good pitch. Good spot for that, too.
Swung on and foul.
They'd got a little piece of the catcher. Catcher took that one off the inside of the leg. That's a tough one to handle, too. Nothing you can do with a foul ball and it goes down that way.
That quick. Can't react fast enough.
Doesn't matter how much equipment you have on, they find the way. They'll always find a soft spot, trust me.
2-1 now.
Ooh, curveball.
That's going to be a down.
Cut it. See if we can get a play at third.
Got him. Got him at third.
Hang on to the ball.
He don't know.
Called him out.
He did. He called him out.
Called him out. Grayson's coach is not a fan of that call. Good play by the catcher. Got up a high throw from the center fielder. Come up the line, got the ball, made a throw down to the shortstop, covering the bag. Noah Phillips. Noah made a little acrobatic move there to get a tag before the runner could get into the bag. Nice play all the way around by the Mustangs.
The base hit by Damon leads to another run scored by Grayson. Ball hit the center field.
Deep fly ball.
Plenty of room. Third out.
Can of corn. Never had figured out that saying in baseball.
I was going to ask you.
Heard it for years.
What is that?
Can of corn's an easy fly ball.
Because I've heard that. So. It's got to be something from like, I don't know, the Great Depression is as easy as a can of corn or something. I don't know.
That or popcorn. Don't know.
Popcorn?
Maybe another Google.
Yeah, we could Google it. If we had Wi-Fi out here. We
had Wi-Fi out here. Which we're in the process of doing.
Which we'll be extremely thankful for.
Oh, yes. Looks like they're going to try Hawkins back out for another inning. He looked like he may have thought he was done at the end of the last inning, but Coach had other thoughts.
Showing some confidence in his pitcher. Being up 4 runs, top of the 6th. I'm not sure what his pitch count is, but he's gone deep.
He's gone deep.
Quite a few batters.
Yeah, he's had several 2-2 and 3-2 counts, several long at bats, several fouled off.
He's got to be pushing 80.
Make sure you're the count. Come on now.
Green coming to the plate for the Mustangs to lead off the inning. Green's had a decent night to plate. I think you turned the page the other way. There you go. There you're up.
Bottom of the 6th.
Number 26, Green.
Green's 2 for 2 on the night, it looks like.
2 for 2, an excellent job behind the plate like you were talking about.
Great game by the catcher.
Come on, Brian, need you.
One of the tougher positions.
See if he can come up clutch here. Leading off the bottom of the 6th. Hawkins in the windup. Delivers and swung on by Green. First pitch swinging, high fly ball to right field, caught by the right fielder.
Another easy fly ball.
Another
there.
can of corn.
Can of corn.
Let's go, Jackson. Come on, Mike. Do what you can do. Come on. Go for 3.
All right, so substitution here by the Mustangs, number 43.
Go now.
That's Matt
That's
Jackson.
Matt
He's
Jackson.
the new pitcher.
Come now.
Here's the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Nice pitch. Way to get ahead in the count.
Ball outside.
Evens the count 1-1. That's a little off speed, maybe a change up.
Swung on a hit hard to third base. Can't handle it.
Oh, that was a hard hit ball.
That's going to score. That's going to bring Jackson to first.
See if we'll do a little courtesy run in here, maybe. For the
Maybe.
pitcher. It looks like we're going to leave him in place. So, of course, he's got fresh legs. He's not been in there but 2/3 of an inning. So, maybe got good wheels. Got down the line pretty well. Hard hit ball down to the third baseman.
Hit ball.
One got on him quick.
What do you want? All right, go! Go! Bring it back, Jerry. Yeah, Cole!
Cole Lewis at the plate. Here's the pitch.
All right, kid. Come on now.
So Lewis is in for Emily.
Yeah, Cole. Come on, Landon. Get it there. Come on.
Lewis comes in batting 228.
228, and he's what is he for the night there?
Four Woody's. He's first at bat.
First at bat tonight.
Come in for Emily.
Takes another off-speed pitch on the outside corner. May have been a little slider there. Looked like he took a little bit off of it.
He's behind now,
Snuck it in.
1-2.
All right, it's a big at bat here. Got to get this ball in play.
Way to lay off that. He wanted it. Thought better of it. So even up now, 2-2.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, Cole.
Rachel Jones is here.
Yep.
Oh, snap
So
throw
I'm
to
gonna
first.
go see her, okay?
You're right, Cole.
Snap throw back to first. Not in time. And strikeout.
Strikeout. You know,
It's the second out of the inning.
second out of the inning, and I was just ready to mention that may be only the second strikeout of the entire game.
They put the ball in play well. We'll put the bat on the
Yep.
ball. Healy steps to the plate.
Yeah, mate.
Healy came in to run last inning.
One.
Gotta be aggressive. Gotta be aggressive. Coach Locke may be telling them I'm gonna take the first strike, but
Oh, mishandled. Safely at second.
stolen base there.
Healy comes to us batting
167.
167.
Healy only 12 at bats for the year.
Looking to get something started.
Yeah, got a runner in scoring position now, 2 outs. Another ball up high. Mustang's doing a good job staying off the high cheese, so to speak.
Showing a little bit of discipline. Swung on foul.
Big swing
Out
by
of
Healy.
play.
Tried to lift that one a little bit, maybe got just a piece under it. Fouled it straight back.
Straight back.
All right, let's see. Healy's 2 strikes on him.
Foul.
Nice job. Nice job by Healy
Up out of
fighting
play
that one
again.
off.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, and we'll do it again. Still got a runner in scoring position. Top of the bottom of the 6th, and the Mustangs running out of outs.
Yeah, it's time. Got to get something going here.
Swung a hit hard.
That's a deep hit ball.
That's over the center fielder's head.
Head's going to
That's
score
going to score a run. That may get him to third. Come on, Healy. Better get down.
High throw.
Got him.
Yep. Trying to stretch it into a triple. Took a little peek when he got about shortstop to see where the ball was. May have cost him a step. But trying to make
Nice
something happen.
hard hit ball. Mustangs do get a run out of it. So the score now 6-3 as we head to the top of the 7th. And nice relay in the outfield there to get that ball on the third base. As bad as I hate to say it, but a nice relay. It was a shot.
That's a deep hit ball. That's one of those, though, unfortunately, in a big park like this one, the ball hit that deep. You get your wheels turning early. You may have it stretch it to a triple, but coach was waving him on. He came on. So
Mustangs only with one home run this year, and that was by Noah Phillips, a junior.
Not a power hitting team, like to hit the ball, put it in play. We put the ball in play a lot, make people field the ball. Like I said, that's the name of the game. You don't make the mistakes, you make them make the mistakes, or make the plays. One of the two. Two big plays at third base in that inning.
Two big plays.
The play down third base where we get the tag and the out on the high throw, and then strong arm throw from center field there to get the runner at third. Matt Jackson back on the mound here in the top of the seventh. Here's into the windup. Here's the pitch. In for a strike. Looked like a little off-speed pitch there to start him off, maybe with something a little different.
Swung on foul out of play.
Smith is aggressive swing there. Down now in the count. 0-2.
0-2.
Jackson working at a good pace. Not taking too much time. Back on the mound, ready to throw.
And the delivery swung on.
Picked out of the dirt. So
nice
job
job
by the catcher Green. Still doing a fantastic job behind the plate. Handling everything that's thrown at him.
And I believe that may be the first strikeout for the Mustangs on the night.
Well, that's, I do believe you're correct, sir. They don't call him the best stats guy in the game for nothing, TJ. Ball just a little down there. Nice pitch, though. Still good location.
Second pitch in and swung on. Changeup.
Jackson took a little bit off of that one. Once again, working pretty quick on the mound. Not taking a whole lot of time. Into the windup already. Here's the pitch. Oh, high chopper. Tough play. Deep in the short. In the hole.
Got him.
Nice stretch. Got him.
Nice. Nice play by the shortstop.
Don't think Grayson County's coach is quite agreeing with that one. Don't know if he did that one on film, but that is the look of, I disagree.
I think so. We can go back and look at that after we upload it.
After we upload it and see how close the ball was. So Mustangs starting off good here, 2 outs. Looking for a quick inning here too.
First pitch of ball to Haycraft. And Jackson looking like confidence on the hill. Swung on foul.
Another nice pitch. Got it on the hands. Couldn't get the barrel out on it. Fouled it off. Jackson mixing it up well too. Starting a little off speed, throwing in a little heat.
Trying to make him chase one in the dirt there. Not a bad pitch selection.
That's exactly right. Come in on the hands the first pitch, go away the second pitch, see if you can get him chase.
2 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. Swung on. Popped up to right field. There's room to work by the first baseman and out of play.
Long run for the right fielder. First baseman on a long run as well. That's one of those in no man's land.
3 Mustangs converging on that ball. Right field, first base, and second base. Just couldn't get there. Actually ran out of real estate before they got to the fence.
Jackson back into the windup already. Looking to get this one over with. There's a
Swung on, chased it.
nice
Nice
pitch.
pitch by Jackson.
Looked like a little curveball on the outside corner. Got him to chase it. Nice inning there by Jackson. Nice inning.
Two
Supported by a good catcher behind the plate. Nice on the drop third strike. Good play.
Good play from short to first for the
Right. That's nice.
6-3.
Deep into the 6 hole over there. Now it's time for the Mustangs to get going. They got to get the bats going here early in the inning. Got to get on this kid early. Try to shake him a little bit more. See what you can do. Hawkins has pitched a fairly good game.
He has.
But like we said, he's gone deep in the count. So, pitch count climbing a little bit. Hopefully we can get something happening early. Get him shook a little bit.
Need some base runners.
Still no action over by Grayson County, so it looks like they're trusting Hawkins to go the distance.
So pinning a tie, Mustangs down to the last 3 outs.
We got a hit, Phil. Hey,
All right, back to the top of the lineup for the Mustangs.
come on, Phil. Wake it up. Let's go. Come on.
Noble coming in from that nice play at shortstop last inning. He's reached base twice this game. Once on an error and once on a hit.
Good on base percentage. He's on base a lot.
Takes ball one outside.
Patience. Patience is the name of the game at this point. Get something you can drive.
Take strike one.
All right. We need you right here, Phil. Come on now. Let's go right here. 2. Yeah, 2. Yep.
Now behind in the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
All right, time to get it. If you don't get something you like, foul it off. Get it out of there. There you go. Good eye.
Back even now, 2-2.
Crucial here. Show a little leadership by Phillips. He got to get his bat going, get him on base, get his team going a little bit here.
Swung on, hit to the gap.
To the gap.
It could be trouble. Oh, a nice play by the center fielder.
Covered some ground on that one.
Right there.
Returning to the plate for the Mustang, number 34, Nolan Davis.
So 1 out, nobody on. And senior Nolan Davis coming to the plate.
Once again, Nolan batting 154, but shows good speed on the bases. Get the ball on the ground, leg it out. Get it started here with something.
Let's see one here. Let's see one.
Drives one hard down. Oh,
Base coach takes one off the shin.
Yes.
It's not a good one.
You let the third base coach walk that one off for a second. So the count now 1-1.
Got to wait for a retrieval of the foul ball there. That's one of those that still in play. Could be ugly if it's a twisted ankle or a knee bone right there if it get that off the field.
All right, here we go. 1-1. Hawkins in the windup. Here's the delivery, swung on and hit it to middle.
That could be a tough play. Nolan with good wheels.
Hawkins safe. Nolan with the wheels to get there. Way to hustle, kid.
Laid back on the plate. Nonchalant until the second baseman cost him on that one. Once again, slow played ball.
In those balls you got to run up on in the infield.
Got to charge.
Charge down.
Got to come get it. Hey, good. Works out for the Mustangs. Gets a man on base.
Senior Matt Thompson out of the plate.
Yes, Nate. Let's see it.
Digging in.
Hey, he's on hard level. Good eye.
Snap throw
Snap
back
throw
to
to
first.
first, but he's safe.
I tell you what, this catcher doesn't hesitate to throw.
He does not.
Let's take it down.
The shortstop wants to talk it over with his pitcher for just a minute.
Pitcher may be working a little quick, not giving him a good enough look, but at this point, 2 outs, 1 out.
1 out.
1 out. Man, at first, you're up by 3 runs.
All right, count now 1-1. Runner at first. Swung on and popped up by something. It may be out of play.
Got a piece of the concession stand, maybe.
I hope it's not my car.
Hey, come on, kid.
Oh, excuse me now. 2 balls and 1 strike. Is the count.
Something you can drive hard here. Looking middle of the plate. Something you can take center right.
Swung on and hit hard. It could fall in.
Ball's down.
Ball's down. Got to get second. Get there. Safe.
And Nolan could be.
Nolan may have to get up and walk up.
A hard slide went in with his head down. Don't know what's hurt on him, but he's taking a moment. Looked like he may have slid over the bag in his chest.
Hey, y'all got any baseball?
May have knocked the breath out of him. Yeah, I believe it knocked the wind out of him.
Mustang's trainer out to check on him.
Even Burke County's thankful for Ray and all the work he does with our athletic department.
All the support we get from the local community, that's one of the big pluses right there. You know, there's several times during the year we could use 2 of them with as many sports as we have going at the same time. But Ray tries to do his best to get to everything. Looks like Davis is okay. May just got the wind knocked out of him. He's up, moving around a little bit.
I don't know if it's going or not.
Ray may be asking him what day it is and who's president.
The old concussion protocol. We've gone through that a few times this year.
Dude, let's go. Get the dirt out of your eye. Hey, Andy. Ricky.
It looks like he's going to be okay staying in the game. He's wanting to throw base and trying to get home.
All right, so Mustangs runners at first and second.
Up the bat for the Mustangs. Travis.
1 out, 2 outs.
1 out.
1 out.
1 out.
Hey, let's go, DK.
1 out. Travis up at the plate.
So during that time out there, it looked like we may have gotten a pinch runner in the game. Bottom none in to run it first.
Let's go, 5.
Swung on and hit. Oh, nice play by Hawkins.
Go ahead and take the play at first. Get the out. 2 outs. Runners advance. Nice play by the pitcher there, fielding his position, come off a mound.
Running
Take
play for the
that
Mustangs. Carson McKinney.
McKinney stepped into the plate, hitting 250 on the year. Looks like he may have a few.
Big athletic kid.
Oh yeah, strong.
You got runners in scoring position, 2 outs. Mustangs down there the last out.
Got a little something working. Nice hard hit ball to the gap here. Scores 2, puts us right back in it. Pitcher's struggling a little bit again. Going deep in the count. He's throwing a lot of pitches tonight.
Mom and Dad are going to be icing that shoulder tonight.
That'll be a couple of bags of ice, maybe one on the shoulder, one on the elbow.
Yeah. Kenny takes strike one, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Hawkins working a little slower. You know, we talked about our pitcher working fast. Hawkins being deliberate, taking his time.
Kenny now even in the count, 2 balls, 2 strike.
Put the ball in play. If you don't like it, fouled off. Crucial point of the play right here.
Swung and hit hard up the middle. Shortstop makes a good glove. For the third and final out of the game.
It's the ball game, folks, as they say.
So the Mustangs fall to Grayson County 6-3 on senior night. Not a bad game all the way around.
Well, like you said, not a lot of strikeouts. Put the ball in play, hit some atom balls. A few of those, you know, just one of those things. That's why it's called baseball.
Folks, those of you that watched a little and will later watch us on YouTube, hope you enjoyed the first broadcast of
Hopefully
Mustang. Yeah, first of many. Mustang baseball. We hope to see you back here at least the next home game. And that'll do it for Brad and I.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Been a lot of fun. Enjoyed it.
Get this JV game going here pretty quick.
We will see you guys later.